Oh, more Milky Way research. Do I have enough for whatever I'm saving up for? What am I saving up for? 267. Am I saving up for the better sword? Probably. Hey.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
Okay, so where the hell's the rest of the crew? I know that they all want to speak to me. Because, well, we've just explored a new planet. Well, started, anyway. Hey, Jill. Gil.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon ship?
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
I've got it all under control.
How naive do I look? Just... stay out of the scourge, huh?
Sure.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Hey, Drac.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. Where are the crumbs? I don't see them, to be honest. I'm just gonna explore the whole ship. Maybe I'll find something this way. I know the ship inside and out, so I can guess where it could be. Nope. Maybe it's... oh, here they are.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Oh, awesome. Humane trap, that's funny. Hey, Cora.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship? This might not be pretty. Are you...
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
I hope your trust in me is well placed. Anything else?
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
You weren't even there. Read email from Cora. Oh wait, didn't. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Wait, is this a cat corpse?
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted Ket. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Cat are capable of.
The Exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Most likely. Can I speak with you at all? Yeah. Whoa, what's up with the frame rate? Oh, datapad. Oh, still the same datapad. Hey, Lexi.
Need something?
Apparently not.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so there's gotta be a crew message.
As if any of your meals passed the bucket test. Picture your favorite food. Now picture it in a bucket beside a barn. Would you still eat it?
Do all humans try to ruin everything? Or just you?
Haval, the oldest new world. I like it.
Okay. What do we have here now? Lost and found, hot patch gun. And Gosan. Gosan V, to cling or to grasp. Say Gosan. See also Gosan Yavdar, adjective being stubborn, literal clinging to a rock. See also Gosavar, the resistance, Jal. Comment, so the resistance means stubborn, pig-headed people. That would be Gosavara, and yes. Huh. Lost and found. Lost this from my workbench yesterday and I'm really hoping it didn't fall through the deck plating. Gil. Comments. I borrowed it to fix a loose sole in my boot. I'm almost done. Liam. Liam, can I grab that quickly after? I need to patch a strap, Cora. Oh, the pilot seat cushion just needs the quick fix, too. Kallo. That would really help a rickety shelf I've got down here. Vetra. I built another hot patch gun. You guys can fight over that one. What's inside now? Still same. Okay, so maybe Sam's got some interesting commentary this way? This way, I said. Let me see this. Got a lead on Ark Natanus. Ryder. I'm hearing rumors that scavengers found pieces of an Ark on a planet called Eladen. Might be nothing, but we're checking out. Avidus. From unknown sender. Carrier signal interrupted. Invitation. Ryder, must be brief, but I hear my virus is a success and Sam is disconnected. Excellent news. We should talk in person. I've enclosed the nav point for a sanctuary on Kadara. The virus was only a first step. You could be a strong ally in future efforts. Night. Notification to be 447. Carrier signal interruption resolved. Captain Dunn. Ryder, please see me on the Hyperion deck to discuss a sensitive matter. Dunn. Oh? Hello Ryder, they're saying you just got back from Kadara port. There isn't much official word from there or the exiles. Can you give me a few on-camera details? Scary. Sure. Well, Ryder, one of my friends from Kadara sent a list of tips for surviving there. It's mostly common sense, but there are some gems. No one knows who the charlatan is. Asking's dangerous. Be really careful dealing with Sloane and anyone who works for her. Politics on Kadara are less about who's got the biggest stick and more about who's willing to use the sticks they have in creative ways. There's a hole-in-the-wall place in the slums that makes the best cup of Kiloa. Do not mix Kiloa with other stimulants no matter what anyone says. Humans only. Don't ask Umi the bartender to surprise you. Diplomatic meeting. The Nexus Culture Exchange. Pathfinder Ryder. We are currently hosting the first Angaran ambassador to the Nexus, Issa Denalar. Despite the importance of your duties, we hope your next return to the station will coincide with his visit. A cordial meeting between the Pathfinder to first reach Ion, the Angaran ambassador, could set the tone for our relations in the future. Already did that. Ryder, I thought you should know I spoke to Jal after some reflection. He seems to accept that the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. I apologize if I was harsh before. I can get a little passionate when it comes to patience and my professional opinion. I know you were only trying to help, but ultimately we both just want what's best for the Tempest crew. I will continue to run tests and study the data you obtained from the Ket facility regarding exaltation. But right now I must believe that the evidence tells me which is that exaltation is permanent. Ryder, the Moshe sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are allowing study in the Aya Vault. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times, Jal. Uh, Ryder, I told Liam and PB and Lexi a children's story that mothers used to tell us when we were small. It's from our oral history of the time before the Scourge. The crew said I should write it down so that it can be added to the cultural center in Nexus. The Wayward Child. Long ago there was a child who was very stubborn and wouldn't listen to any wisdom, not from her father, nor her many mothers. One day, seeking adventure, she snuck aboard a spaceship with an unknown destination. That child was brave to seek adventure, however she ended up getting spaced with a load of garbage. Deservedly, she froze in the cold vacuum of space and died. The end. I don't know why the crew enjoyed it. It's a terrible story meant to scare youngsters into obedience. Is this a novelty to your people? If so, how do you humans keep children from hurting themselves? Right, whatever Suvi's cooking up in the galley smells terrible. She says it's for a movie night. Good cause, bad choice of snacks. I can do better. Come and see me, I'll show you. Thought I'd show you what Struck sent me. A transcript of an audio log that's got me worried about the colony. Sounds like Morta's cooking up to something. Don't know what to think. Stop arguing with me, Brank. It's payback time for the initiative. They don't care about us. But they will soon. Soon they're gonna know that I'm Overlord. And once I execute my plan, there'll be no denying that the Krogan rule Helios. Then they'll come begging to us. Okay, Mortal, get a team together. Gather everything we need. No Krogan bows to the Nexus again. That sounds very bad. Okay, so now I have a shit ton of new missions. What is this? The Visitor. The Valet system. Haven't been there yet. Okay, so I need to do it all. Anyway. I'm gonna finish off this thing first. Nobody knows anything about the Solarian arc though. Because nobody cares about the Solarians, let's be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Kadara, and once I'm done with Kadara, I'm gonna go to, is this close? 20 minutes. Let me see, research, or rather development. Special items. Humane trap. Sure, 3 aluminium. Place the trap at the lair. Isn't the lair over there? Yeah, it is. Stop telling me what to do. I really wonder what it is.
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Wait for the trap to spring. Okay. So basically go off and on the ship. And just to Kadara and back. Hey peeps.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I don't believe it! Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it!
Kallo, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Kallo, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first, in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
Okay, why couldn't we reach a compromise?
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
Hey, Suvi.
Ryder.
Suvi, bye. Galaxy map. Just land.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yeah, and we're gonna land on Kadara. Oh look, viability. So this is a useful planet. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? What is that? Mods merchant? Procure snacks. Okay. Hi there.
Got something I think you'll love.
So how do I procure snacks? Oh, just like that. Oh look, there's 2 levels. Okay, let's go talk to Kelly now.
You need to learn respect, Krogan.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
Come to the outskirts. We'll settle this there.
Hi.
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Bold claim. Let's see what you got.
Everything's on the console.
Maverick. I don't use Maverick, sorry.
Didn't think I'd see you. Kadara's honored by your presence. And your credits.
If you've got an issue with me...
Relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
Okay. If you say so. What's over here? This thing. Research. Data. Now, a door that takes a long time to open. Outcast HQ. Hey. What the hell is wrong with your hair? Venterev, Angara unknown, claims Vold, reason for treason, aiding and abetting Ket, high pain tolerance even for a spy, 4 interrogation sessions, still no usable data on the Ket, sentenced to death by Sloan Kelly. Garden Pala, Solarian, Surkesh, treason, aiding the collective. A codename Lacerta of the Charlatan, suicide before final sentencing, Tessie Fanella, Ilium, smuggling, tried to bypass mandatory, broken fingers. That's not... Those sentences are really not as harsh as I would think. Cadus. I caught 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give us shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust him. 3 crates of goods, ale have gone missing in this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. McAfee antivirus.
Someone's been in the booze again.
Ket fighter model. That's mine now. Okay, I kind of want to save before I screw up anything.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
You must be Sloan Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness.
You must have a death wish coming back.
That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
We'll see. I wish the doors would open quicker. Hey, buddy.
Pathfinder, over here. Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. It comes with strings attached.
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloan's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni-tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Literally, in Ven's case. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
Well, this'll be fun.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
Okay, I'm gonna save. No, I won't. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Aphra sent me. Answer my questions and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
Then, you betrayed the Moshai. You're lucky Aphra wants you at all.
For all his faults, the old man's not an executioner.
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Aphra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Aphra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Aphra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
The Badlands, they call
Pathfinder,
them.
the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went.
Okay, so there's 2 more missions here.
Off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.